This is exercise 2 from the section 5X quiz. It says find the simple interest, assume a 360-day year, and round results to the nearest cent. So we're investing $21,000 at 3% simple interest for 76 days. Of course, the first thing you have to know is that the formula for simple interest is I is equal to PRT. Of course, I is the amount of interest that you earn. P is the principal, which is the amount you invested. Little r is the annual interest rate. And little t is the time, and it has to be given in years. So here we know that the principal is $21,000. The annual interest rate is 3%, which is 0.03. The time has to be given in years, so 76 days, assuming a 360-day year, is 76 3/60ths of a year. And at this point, you might want to go ahead and change that to a decimal. Just remember to carry a lot more decimal places than you think you need if it doesn't come out nice, because you don't want any rounding errors in the end. So if I take If I take 76 and divide it by 360, I get 0.21 with that 1 repeating. So I want to take lots of decimal places when I write that down. So I'll just call it 0.21111111. Just a lot of decimals, a lot more than you think you might need. So we know now that the amount of interest is going to be 21,000 times 0.03 times 0.21111111, however many ones you want to take, but take plenty. And it becomes a simple multiplication problem. So let's see if that's a little better. Clear that off, and I get 21. Actually, I should have left the decimal in there, but I didn't. My mistake. But luckily, I wrote down a bunch of things. Ideally, you would have just left that decimal in there. I wasn't paying much attention to what I was doing, which is another bad idea when you're solving problems. Times 0.211111, however many ones you want to take, equals, and that's $132.99 with the 99s repeating. So if you're rounding that off to the nearest cent, that's actually going to round off to $133.00, because this 9 rounds that up to 0, which rounds that up to 0, which rounds that up to 3. So that account would have earned $133 in interest after 76 days.